Well, here we are at Home Depot, and it doesn't have to be Home Depot. It could be Lowe's or any other hardware store like Ace, but we're looking for stuff to make Ed's red. So it's always fun coming to Home Depot, and look what we have here. In the space heater section, kerosene for interior space heaters. Just what we need. Let's grab one of those. $10.77. Well, here in the paint section we have the acetone. And we also have the odorless mineral spirits, both in the plastic jug and also the steel can. Now it's available in smaller sizes, but you get 4 times the amount for half again the cost. So let's get the bigger containers, and we'll get the steel can acetone and the steel can of the odorless mineral spirits. And here we are at the local O'Reilly's auto parts store, and there it is. Dexron 3 automatic transmission fluid. Get one of those. This is the actual Ed Harris formula ingredients. We have acetone, odorless kerosene, which is the space heater inside the house kerosene. We have automatic transmission fluid, which is Dexron 3, happens to be from O'Reilly's. And here we have odorless mineral spirits. So when we mix this up, you won't get a lot of fragrance from it, like in some of our other types of gun cleaners. Now I have here a disposable jar. This is not for food. We happen to have no jar lid for this, so this will be a jar that will be used for mixing Ed's red from now on. A funnel, and then because we've spent about $40 or $45 on all this, I'm going to put the Ed's red in this nice 2-gallon gasoline container. It has a spout already, and it's good for storage of the Ed's red. Label it real well. And there's no mistaking this for something that could be drunk by mistake. It's gasoline all over it, and Ed's red all over it. Now this gas can was about $20. You wonder why it's so expensive. Well, it has a child-proof cap on it, and then when you turn this around and install this spout, what you get is a cap with a spring-loaded valve that you can use to put against a bottle and then pour out your Ed's red. So it's kind of a neat arrangement, and I think it's worth the $20, especially for storing our Ed's red. So first, let's take our Dexron 3 and pour it into our measuring jar. Happens to be a nice little measuring striation right there, but we'll just pour it right up to the curvature of the ogive here. Now we'll just pour this into our gas can. And after we go up to the ogive here, the remaining bottle goes to the 3rd mark. So we know how much to add, because it's 1 part to 1 part to 1 part to 1 part. And here's our first allotment of mineral spirits. That's going to go into the 2-gallon can right now. And here's our second measure of the mineral spirits. Next, the same thing with the kerosene. So let's go ahead and add the kerosene to the 2-gallon container, and after we dump this in, we'll go to the 3rd line and dump that in. Now the last ingredient is the acetone, And that's what makes this Ed's Red good for removing the plastic fouling in shotgun barrels. Since I do have use for that when I shoot trap, then I'm going to go ahead and add the acetone to the mix. And besides, that's the Ed's Red formula anyway, includes the acetone. So let's go ahead and add that. And here's the second helping of the acetone. And by the way, if you have any open cuts or sores on your hand or your skin and you get acetone on there, it will sting. It's like fingernail polish remover. Well, we've got a gallon of Ed's Red right here. Let's go ahead and refill this little... I'm pleased to report that filling this little jar of Ed's Red was easy, no spill with that cap that comes in that 2-gallon container, and it worked out real well. We're in business. So, are you ready for the numbers on the economy? CLP gun cleaning solvent runs $1.44 a fluid ounce. Ballistol runs $1.13 per fluid ounce. Frog Lube runs $1.13 per fluid ounce. Our favorite Hops number 9 is $1.50 a fluid ounce. But when we make Ed's Red Bore Cleaner, it costs 14 cents per fluid ounce, roughly 1/10 the cost of commercial gun cleaning solvents. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bye for now.